And I can move around.
I'm ready.
Okay. Good morning. I'm going to try to do a video real quick to show you how to log on to the math site. So this paper is the paper that is in Spanish right now. That was your Schoology paper. Let's do the English side. So this would be the paper that tells you if you go here, that can tell you where to log on, because you have to make sure you're on the Blount BOE site. So I'm going to log in first to his Chromebook. If it comes up this, they do not have to have a badge. We do use those at school. So I can just X out of that, and then I can use sign in here. This is where you're going to enter that email address that is your child's email address that's on there. And then, of course, their password is their lunch number. And once they get logged on, you're just going to click on the Google at the bottom. I'm just clicking through. It says get started. And this one automatically came up to brought Google up. So when it says log in, we're logging in with Google, and you're going to do the same thing. It's being so slow. And this pulls up the Clever account. And this is the Clever account. So if you're in my class, it'll say, of course, C. Evans. If you're in another class, it would have your teacher's name. What in the world? Okay, so this is the math, the Savas. That's the math website. If you're logging on for the first time, it may ask you to do a couple of things. If you've already logged on, it's going to come to this. And if you're logging on for the first time, it's just going to ask, it's going to let them pick an icon to be their avatar and that kind of thing. But once I log on, I'm coming right here to the Savas Realize.
There's the question.
Okay, here are the questions. So it's going to give you your preferred language, pick an icon. So I'm just going to pick this one for him. And then it's going to say ready to get started. That's just going to be that little icon that'll be up in the corner every time. So now here is his site. So he would go to my work. And then here's where they can get started. I think today we're either on 1.7 or 1.8. I'd have to remember. So if I were doing 1.7, I can log on to here. And this is exactly like our math workbook. Now, they do not have to do every single one of these. But they're all good if you're working with them. There's some, the Solve and Share. These first couple are our workbooks. Then there's some extra that just gives them that are on there because some of our remote learners have been working on the same things. Now, when you log on right here, it will read it to them.
There are 5 train cars. More train cars joined. Now, there are 9 train cars. How many train cars joined?
So over here, they can click a tool. Like I want to click the pencil. Then I'm going to click over here, and it's fine if it doesn't have to be so neat. So what I would do here is show my work. If there are 5 train cars and more join, but the word that we've been concentrating on is join, so that would tell me to add. So they can draw boxes over here. That's going to kind of be hard. It's hard for me, but I would draw 5. I can just do dots. You have an eraser over here that you can go back and erase. Using a mouse we found is better for the younger ones and the older ones apparently. And then once I finish, I would put my answer here, and then that's done. So it's done. So they can write all over here. And then that part is done. There are links on your Schoology that tells you how to turn in work from there. Here's something that says send to teacher. that you can send. Your work is not done, so do you want to send it? So whatever you've done, if you've sent it, then that's going to come up and let me check it. I hope this helps. Let me know if you have any more questions.